Oh. For me, it's a very emotional state of mind when I'm training. It really is. It takes me to a deep place. It allows me to grow as a human being. And the thing is, it's something that you're solely doing for yourself. Like when you're training your body, it's for you. And there's not many things in life that you can really say or identify with that you can say, oh, I'm just doing this for myself. Like a lot of other things, it's not the same pleasure. The pleasure that it gives is remarkable. It's made me grow in so many different ways because it's hard. There's really hard days. Sometimes you don't want to train, and the days that you do train, it gives you a high like nothing else can give you. That's my main goal, is every day just get back to my body, my heart, my mind, my spirit, to be able to continue doing what I do every single day and be happy about doing it. And sometimes people don't realize the reason they're not happy is because of the most simplest things that they could be doing daily for themselves. He's such a good dog. So as you guys know, we've talked about it numerous times, but we eat quick oats and we grind up all of our quick oats, okay? Obvious reasons, it's obviously better for digestion. For me, I mix the two with, I have this lower sugar variety pack of instant oatmeal that I get. I love the lower sugar one, it's really good. Again, another way to enjoy your oatmeal if you don't like plain oatmeal. Another great way, and then I'm gonna use some chocolate syrup as well. The Simple 5 is so much better, and it's 45 calories, and it has only 5 ingredients in it. And it's really great in our stomach. So neither Brett nor I have had any issues with it. I need seasonal change. I think it's really good for me and mentally too. But Colorado, it's nice to have seasonal change because when it's cold or when it's snowing, it's actually not cold at all. It's warm, so the winters aren't bad. So Brett and I love it. We get the full experience, all 4 seasons. And you know, and I think sometimes when people train together, training partners, and then there's that whole, you have a set, then you talk, you have a set, then you talk, you're not fully focused on the training, you're not fully giving it everything. There's just, and you only will know that when you have a full experience of shutting the world out and actually training the full duration and without any of the nonsense bullshit, even just the joking around or side conversations with people, that's distracting. So she's very understanding of that. There's days where I can handle a little bit of that, and there's days where I can't handle any of that. So, and she doesn't complain. She's willing to try any weight that I set out for her, which is great. And man, honestly, I could never have a training partner that's a complainer. That does not work for me. That puts me in a bad mood. That puts me in just a funk, and then the whole workout goes to shit. Starting too early. Oh boy. And yeah, some things aren't gonna always feel great, but it's not an excuse. So I think that's the main reason, is just the willingness to learn, the willingness to put all excuses aside and just really focus on the overall goal. And the fact that she wants to grow. Yeah, there's movements where, you know, she's still way below me, but that doesn't, like, she knows that I know it and it doesn't change anything. We adjust the weight, and if I need a spot, she spots me, but I still work on my numbers. She has her numbers, because at the end of the day, you know, I love that she tries to keep up with me. And I think that's really great, and I think that's what's really pushing her and making her exceed fast. But there's just weight sometimes that she can't do, and she's understanding of that, and she backs off.
Push, push. Let's go. You got it, let's go.
Yep.
Push.
Again.
Let's go.
Yep.
That's all you, let's go.
Again. And then we're gonna do 2 top sets. We just did our first top set. We're gonna do a second top set, but we're gonna have that top set followed by a drop set. This is like where you leave it all. When the weight gets lighter and it feels heavier, it's the best feeling. I think what I find works the best, it's just like going to deep places that like knowing your triggers and utilizing your triggers during your training is what I use to go push past the limits. And it's just like things in life, whatever it is in life that motivates you, or things that you've experienced that are maybe hard to let go of. Those are the things I like to think about. And then just from there, it's fucking hell. Honestly, after leg extensions, I was telling them, I'm like, I'm done. That's how great it was, and that's how good that first exercise is. So I just want you guys to like remember that, like it's all out on every single exercise. It was so hard to move on to hack squat, but once you get that blood going, you're totally good. What we're moving on to is here, we're gonna do single leg on the hammer strength, and I love this. I absolutely love this formation here. But we're gonna do single leg, and we're gonna go a little bit lighter, and we're gonna go for more reps. So 20 to 25 reps. This should fucking be a killer. Yep.
Get a lot of blood rushing through my quads, and it hurts. But you know, the next day you totally feel the soreness. I can see the growth now.